Welcome to another episode of It's Debatable. I'm Justin.
I'm Sebastian.
And this is going to be a new segment that we're introducing to the channel, compliments of Sebastian. And we're going to be talking about WWE. Shout out to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. WWE is cool again.
Facts.
So now we will be talking about it. I don't care if you call us bandwagons. We're trying to talk about it now that it's interesting. I don't give a fuck. I've been watching WWE before all this Roman Reigns stuff and all these new weird characters back when it meant something to watch WWE.
Facts, the Attitude Era, all type shit, ruthless aggression. If you know, you know.
Exactly. So WrestleMania is around the corner. It has been a very interesting road ever since they started it with the Royal Rumble. Shout out to Bayley for winning the Women's Royal Rumble, and shout out to
Cody Rhodes.
And shout out to Cody Rhodes,
two-time Royal Rumble winner.
Right, for winning the Royal Rumble back to back. I think the only other people to do it was Shawn Michaels and two other people. I think
Stone Cold Steve Austin, they said too.
Right, and someone else. So shout out to him. They moved on to the Elimination Chamber where we seen
Was it Drew McIntyre, qualify for going against Seth Rollins.
Right. And then who was in the women's one?
Who was? Oh, Becky Lynch.
Right. So shout out to those two. So now we know the two main event matchups for the female and men. We will have Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes headlining night 2 of WrestleMania, the rematch. And then we will have Becky Lynch going up against Rhea Ripley. So as we gear up, shout out to both brands. Shout out to Adam Pearce running Raw. Shout out to Nick Aldis running SmackDown. They've been trying to just put together all the matchups, and, they're having us ready for WrestleMania. So the first question that we have, we all seen Sami Zayn ended up winning the Intercontinental, what was it?
The Gauntlet match.
Right, the Gauntlet match. Him and Chad Gable was the last two, and Sami Zayn ended up being the winner. He will face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I just want to ask you, was that the right move to make Sami Zayn Gunther's opponent?
To me, I definitely feel like the way that they built up the storyline, though, was more so like it was leaning towards Chad Gable. So when I seen that Sami Zayn actually won it, it was more of a surprise to me. Like, not saying he didn't deserve it, but I feel like Chad Gable was just more in position to, have that match. Because, they built this whole story up of just Chad Gable, wanting revenge ever since Gunther made his daughter cry for not retaining the title. They had a very good match, 2 good matches actually. That was main event caliber. I really seen Chad Gable take that progression and taking these main event roles now too. I just feel like to him, it just meant more. I know they're building up that story to where it means more to Chad Gable to face Gunther, showing like the more aggressive side of Chad Gable, just, making him less of an Alpha Academy thing and more so just like, build him up to be like a serious singles character rather than just being this in a faction with, what is it, Otis and Maxine Dupree and was it Tozawa? Shit like that. So, but am I really mad at the Sami Zayn angle? No, because I feel like they've been building up something for him this whole time. Because, even with just the qualifying for just the Elimination Chamber, just trying to make a name for himself, he even said himself that Sami Zayn is going on a run for a championship. It doesn't matter what championship he wants to get, he's going there. He said no matter what the road is, he'll take it, this, that, and the third. So that storyline being built up, I do feel like, it meant a little bit more to him and just like the way that the angle that WWE is going in for him. But to me, Chad Gable, I just feel like they would have put on a better match. Chad Gable versus Gunther was, match 1 and match 2 to me. Like, that was really that was an impressive match. Feel me? Like, you really seen what he had it, David versus Goliath type shit. Like, it just meant more to me.
So, all right, well, obviously you're going to be the dramatic one in this series. Chad Gable faced Gunther for the title already. And what happened?
He lost.
All right, so why we won't keep seeing the same shit?
Because at the end of the day, it was a good match now.
All right, it was a good match that happened.
And Chad Gable won the first one.
Okay.
He won the first match. Gunther won the second match. We need a part 3.
No, bro. No.
What significance does Sami Zayn have facing Gunther?
I don't think Chad Gable is a big enough ticket seller. Like, what's his persona? We talked about this. He's a wrestler. And his persona is being a great wrestler, bro. That shit is boring, bro.
Hell no.
We don't care about his daughter, bro.
Bro,
I don't
we
give a
don't
fuck
care about
his
the
kid.
matches, though.
I don't care about
The
his
match
kid,
was a
bro.
5-star match, in my opinion, though. Chad Gable
You
wrestles
can't
like
hold
freaking
on
Kurt
to that
Angle.
for the whole year, sir.
But at the end of the day, though,
there's other people who was worthy of it. I'd rather have seen Dominic Mysterio versus Gunther than Chad Gable.
at WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania, yeah, WrestleMania,
Hell
bro.
fucking no. If you're gonna go to WrestleMania, the build-up has to be there. That's one thing. No. You could sell a promo and shit like that. Sami Zayn could sell the fuck out of a promo. And I feel like that's the better position that they took because he can make a build-up of what's going on. Gunther's gonna be Gunther regardless. Like, feel me? He's gonna be that reigning IC Continental title. But when we talk about like just wrestling match itself, like, feel me? When you go there, when you watch it, are you gonna watch it to see, oh, feel me? Oh, it was a good promo. But the match is ass, or you wanna go there and be like, yo, that match was, feel me? Match of the night.
Are you saying Sami Zayn's not a good wrestler? I don't get your point.
I'm not saying he's not a good wrestler.
Sami Zayn is a great wrestler and is more.
But compared to Chad Gable and what Chad Gable did, bro, Chad Gable sold the fuck out of that Sami Zayn matchup. That Gauntlet match, I really thought Chad Gable had it in the bag, though. I genuinely was surprised, and I'm never, like, feel me? You could be like, oh, shit. Like,
Chad Gable is not a main event star, bro.
It's not a main event match.
He's a filler, bro. He's a filler.
Nah, bro.
He's a filler.
Yo, listen, man.
I don't care about his group, even though shout out to Maxine Dupree for separate reasons. Shout out to Maxine Dupree, but I don't give a fuck about Otis, bro.
Nah, nobody gives a fuck
Chad
about
Gable, Tuka Duda, whatever that. What the hell? What's his name?
What was it? Cesaro.
Bro, I don't know who.
Now I'm gonna
these
fuck about these niggas, but
All
Chad
right.
Gable is modern day Kurt Angle. Bro, modern day Kurt Angle, bro. The skill set in the ring is like, yo, you actually believe this shit is real the way that nigga wrestles, bro?
No, bro. No,
What, bro?
Chad,
Come on, bro.
No.
You haven't seen a chat? Go back and watch.
Don't disrespect Kurt Angle like that. Kurt Angle had way more charisma, bro. Chad Gable is bullshit.
I'm talking about in the fucking ring. In the ring, the way he sells that
It's
ankle
more,
up, bro.
Hold on. He about to get me tight. It's more about in the ring, though, sir. It's not
Yes.
all this in the ring shit, bro. No one wants to buy a Chad Gable t-shirt, bro, with some random white nigga on it, bro.
So they want to buy a Sami Zayn t-shirt.
Yeah, they do.
Bro.
He's created
The route-
He's created more of a relationship with the fans. Him being in that whole bloodline thing really helped his career.
Nah, it
that's
did.
not Chad Gable's fault. You gotta do something,
Bro,
else,
but they gave him last
You
year the
come
main
into the
event
ring in
night
jock
one.
straps and going like this to the crowd and smiling your daughter's front row. We don't care, bro.
Bro,
We
listen, they
don't
gotta
care
be
about
some-
his family, bro. We don't.
Bro, there gotta be some significance to what he does in the ring to where it has to translate to WrestleMania, bro. If you look at it,
But we've seen somebody like that before, and we talked about that with Jack Swagger, bro. Another great in-ring worker, bro. They tried to make him
Jack Swagger was
a
mid as
champion and a main eventer.
He had no charisma.
You cannot. That's the same point I just made to you. Chad Gable.
the fans fuck with Chad Gable.
Seb, though, listen.
You don't know
though.
the thank you.
Seb,
You don't know the thank you, bro. The fans be fucking with the thank you,
all
bro.
right, two things. Don't ever do that again on
Thank
the camera,
you.
bro. Second, that's why he's not booked, bro. That gimmick is whack, bro. Thank you.
Bro. And what's Zayn's gimmick?
It's more his is I think is the redemption story right now.
Bro, he just won on night one. He main evented night one, bro. And that was a great match. So you gotta give him another
Last year?
Yes.
That was last year. This is a new year. Why are we bringing up the last WrestleMania?
Why we give him another shot at another title? And now
Why
what if
not?
he loses?
Then Gunther's still gonna hold the title.
It means no significance.
Chad Gable winning it means no significance.
David versus Goliath.
His daughter's not gonna cry no more. We don't care, bro. Damn.
We done with Chad Gable. That's what you doing?
I've been done with Chad Gable. You've been the only fan of Chad Gable that I know.
I fuck. Well, in ring work means a lot too to me. You don't think so? If you could really
So you're saying the difference in in-ring work between Sami Zayn and Chad Gable is that much of a difference? You want to see one on the card and one not?
Yes. To me, I'd rather think it would be I think it would be a good match.
Yeah, once again, we've seen the match already. We've seen the outcome, bro. We're not going to now build it once again up to WrestleMania to see the same outcome, bro. We don't want to see that. It's going to be Sami Zayn versus Gunther. The next question is, who do you have winning the matchup, man?
Man, the fucking in-ring General Gunther, bro.
So the reign is going to continue.
Yes. There's no significance to Sami Zayn winning it.
Okay.
The only way that It's if Gunther's going for bigger and better now. If he's going for the world heavyweight.
You was one that saying that he's outgrown this title, so is it not now time to put the title on someone else to try to see what type of spark they could bring to it, bro? Sometimes you got to put it on somebody new. Him being the champion for more months now and another year is boring. I remember back in the back in 2012 and before that, the championship you used to move around a lot more, and I thought that built a lot more storylines. Now just having the title just on one person for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, having these great runs. I mean, it's kind of like that Floyd Mayweather effect, and now you just want to see who's gonna defeat them.
Yeah.
But with that thing, you have so much people on these different rosters in WWE that other people is just like their persona and character is stale because we're just focusing on the same 4 people: Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, and Gunther.
No, that's true. I do agree with you on that.
So I think at WrestleMania, Sami Zayn has to win it. This WrestleMania, it can't be just all the champions retain. No, bro. It has to be new champions. We have to see what can Sami Zayn do with it. We already seen everything that Gunther can do with this title. He's gonna come to the ring in his fucking double XL trench coat, the 2 German people on the side of him, and then he just beats everyone in front of him, bro. It's boring, and I'm tired of it, bro.
So if Gunther loses, you think he moves on? You think the more heavyweight championship going to mean a little bit more if he's in the mix?
I think now he should move on to that World's Heavyweight Championship division and start fighting up towards that. Him and his Intercontinental Championship is just stale, bro.
No, that's true.
Like I would have had The Miz beat Gunther when they faced each other because The Miz has way more personality, and you see what he did with the Intercontinental title.
Nah, facts. He definitely made it prestigious too. Like I think a lot of these talents, like they really take that. They really fuck with just the Intercontinental try to make it prestigious. I don't see the same for the U.S. title. I feel like that shit is a joke now.
The U.S. title?
Yeah, not even just because on Logan Paul's hand, just, there's no build up to it. Like the last time the U.S. title was relevant was when John Cena did that,
the Open U.S. Challenge.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna talk about the U.S. title a little bit later. But in terms of the Intercontinental matchup again, you're saying Gunther's gonna win?
Gunther.
All right, and I think Sami Zayn will win. We're gonna have to wait to see how that one unfolds. Moving on to the next topic, we all see the matchup that's been building up the last couple months. You could damn near say the whole year, just their tenure together in WWE. They faced each other before, but this is Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Now this is a fill-in. It was supposed to be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, something that I was excited for. He ended up getting hurt at the Royal Rumble. He was the final 2. I'm one of the ones that think they pulled the audible. I think CM Punk was supposed to win the Royal Rumble. This whole Cody Rhodes finish the story thing is cute, but it's like he lost already.
All right, but hear me out though. For night 2 and the main event, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, you think that would have been more attractive than Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes?
Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, people only want to see it because when Cody Rhodes was about to win, what's his name? Solo Sikoa comes out, and then, he does the thumb move, and then he ends up losing. But it's like, once again, what about Roman Reigns' story, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But right, if you were saying CM Punk should have won that night too, I think
Roman Reigns and The Rock
was gonna be bro.
What do you mean, no?
Nah, bro. We'll get into that later, though.
Roman Reigns versus The Rock and Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. Those are supposed to be the matchups, bro.
And where the fuck was Cody Rhodes going to be in all this?
Watching at home.
What the fuck?
Like, bro,
you talking about somebody that's a top 2 merchandise seller sitting at home.
I don't care about him running to the ring every time in his suit, bro.
Nah, you telling me Cody Rhodes was good to sit at home while Dwayne The Rock Johnson, that hasn't wrestled damn near since me and you were in high school, is gonna go out and perform for a 40-minute match against Roman Reigns? Hell fucking no.
Are you saying right now The Rock does not look in shape? You could lie to the camera and say
in-ring shape? There's a difference between in-ring shape. Yeah, the nigga's buff as shit, bro. That nigga's brolic as fuck. Don't get me wrong. That nigga be in the gym every day. But we talking about in-ring shape, that's stamina. Bro, I seen that nigga running out of breath when he was cutting a promo. Cody, we're gonna hurt you at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
if you lose night 1.
Yeah, the shirt was too tight.
Bro,
seen it, bro.
this
He
nigga's
coulda-
wearing a tight ass
he's fucking up
Versace
his-
shirt like it's
All right,
1998, bro.
He's fucking
Like,
up his breathing. Man.
nah, bro. It's you know that cardio is different, bro.
Put some respect on The Rock right now.
No, he's a legend.
Yeah, no. Forget him being a legend. He's now coming to WWE once again and has made the story, the road to WrestleMania, huge right now.
Yes, he's a big attraction. It's the fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But we talk about selling promos. The Rock could sell out anything. Rock is a fucking GOAT. Like, he's a pioneer, not even just in just fucking WWE, just in Hollywood in general. So he knows how to get the crowd attraction. He knows how to get the people going. He knows what's hot. Like, feel me? Like, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's not taking nothing away from him. But we talk about in the ring, bro. Now, if he looks sluggish or just out of breath and shit, bro, is that really going to be a good match? Now, if you put him Roman one-on-one in night 2 in the main event and the nigga is like winded after the first 20 minutes, how well is that compared to a nigga that's been wrestling for like damn near his whole life, bro? Hasn't taken a break, doesn't go to Hollywood to make these movies like fucking Jumanji and shit like that, or The Tooth Fairy. Like, let's be real here, bro.
Whose fault is that companies are calling him to be in a movie?
That's nobody's fault, but I'm saying, though, your in-ring stamina or, like, feel me, just keeping the match going, bro.
You don't know what his in-ring stamina is because you haven't seen him wrestle.
I just seen him get winded off of doing a spine buster to Jinder Mahal.
Bro, what are you talking about? That's adrenaline. What are you talking?
Bro.
What are you talking about? He was winded, bro.
He's winded, bro.
Yo,
like,
y'all fans
bro,
just make up any narrative and just run with it, bro. He was not winded.
Okay, so we see night 1 in the tag match, bro. I really want to see night 1 in the tag match.
All right, we will.
And that's why it's a tag match too, so that nigga gets tired, bro. Yo, Roman tagging. Yo, Roman tagging, bro. I need to catch some breath real quick. I need some water.
All right, bro.
Time out.
Hold on. We actually got a little bit off topic. We're really talking Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. And the question you want to talk about, do you felt is there a lack of build-up leading up to the match? To answer the question, I don't want to say a lack of build-up. This match wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be CM Punk, bro. So that's what we talked about it off camera. Drew McIntyre being a heel right now, he's doing great work. I'm not going to deny that. But 80% of it is just trolling CM Punk. And you're trolling someone that can't troll back because he's injured.
Yeah, he's fucked
So that's what I'm saying. This matchup right here, I think it is going to be a good match. I don't really know who. Well, I think Drew McIntyre is only going to win because of Seth Rollins' health right now. I think Seth Rollins has to get healthy, so they're going to make Drew McIntyre win the title, and then he's going to feud with CM Punk. But it's like they face each other already, so how much different stuff can they say that hasn't already been said?
Listen, bro. To me, the only thing that makes this the lack of the reason why I asked this question, right, is because, like, feel me, like, they go on Raw, they cut their little 1-2 promo, and then they go about the segment. It's not like there's a whole build up to where, like, feel me, like, they really talking about why this match is important. Like, I feel like the whole narrative is for, like, Seth Rollins and just focusing on that night 1 main event, and then you're saying, Drew, you're the least of my worries and shit like that. I feel like that angle was just whack, because, like, feel me, now it's just like, oh, I didn't pay attention to Drew McIntyre as much, so now when he wins, it's like it was a lack of focus. You wanted this World Heavyweight, now this is the first World Heavyweight Championship match that's going to be on WrestleMania. So it should mean a little bit more, but I feel like
but it's like, I don't mean to cut you off, but this is more on Drew McIntyre than Seth Rollins, and I'm about to explain why. When we just talked about Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes was cheated, so that's why this storyline and this buildup is what it is. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, and I believe Seth said this, every time they fought before, Seth won clear. So it's like Drew McIntyre has to now prove and sell the fight because Seth Rollins doesn't have to prove anything because he's beating him already. What do you want Seth Rollins to say but that? You're the least of my concerns right now. At least the whole tag team match, something he hasn't been in before. He's been in this fight multiple times and has beaten him multiple times. So it's like, what do you want Seth to say? This is on Drew McIntyre, and then I made that point to you. After his promo is against CM Punk, it's not even to Seth Rollins because once you slice the bread on this situation, this match was not supposed to happen. So they're doing it on a pivot.
So you think right now, like, this, like, just the build-up for this is, like, a little bit stale because, like, there's no CM Punk. If CM Punk was in this shit, if it was CM Punk versus Seth Rollins right now, that shit would have been fucking crazy.
Even if they formed it into a triple threat match. Like, but just like with the Chad Gable and Gunther thing, did Gunther not beat him clear?
Nah, he beat him clear.
So then it's like, why do we now want to build up the same matchup? It's like, that's not, we've seen it clear.
Because there has to be some type of, like, you know, It can't just be one and done. That's like, feel me? That's like back in the day. Say like a nigga like John Cena beat Randy Orton. If Randy Orton's not gonna come back, he'd be like, nah, we're not done. Like, this shit is not over with.
Yeah, but now you have the people saying that we've seen John Cena and Randy Orton feud so many times now that we don't want to see it again.
I mean, yeah, but during that time though, what happened to like real significant rivalries though? It's not no
right, but you also have to sell it. Not everyone has those intangibles to where they can sell these matchups and be fan favorites. That except not every wrestler has that. So it's like only the Roman Reigns, the Seth Rollins, the Bianca Belairs, the real top names are gonna be able to do that. Not everyone possesses that. A Chad Gable does not possess that. And I don't mean to keep disrespecting Chad Gable, but you brought him up, and it's just like he doesn't have anything. He had to bring his kid into it to help out his fucking promotion.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like when we think about it, how much real rivalries are there now compared to back then? Like,
that's up to the wrestlers, sir.
no, what I'm saying though, but like that's what I'm bringing up to though. Like, feel me? Like back then, you know, like feel me? If you had beef with somebody, you really had beef with somebody, like, and they would sell the fuck out of it, like night in and night out. Like another shit, like I don't mean to compare it like right now because it's not part of our topic, but like LA Knight and AJ Styles, like the route they going to, like feel me? That shit look like that shit is more. I feel like it's more build up right now than a Seth versus Drew McIntyre. Like the nigga flew like
because
20
LA
hours.
Knight and AJ Styles for the most part is a new match. You keep forgetting Seth. We've seen Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. So what are you about to say that like if me and you fought and you beat me up, right? What else do we have to keep saying it to each other? You're just gonna say I beat you already. Like what are you gonna say?
Nah, that's true though. Nah, I feel you on that. But it's just like I just feel like there has to be like some type of like, you know, like I don't get up and be like, yo, like feel me. There's no anticipation for this. I just feel like it's just a match on the card just because of the World Heavyweight Championship.
I think that's what it is.
The only thing I feel like the only way that you whatchamacallit, that you add some like, you know, flair to the match, you got to make CM Punk a guest referee.
I don't want to see that, bro.
You got to make a special guest referee.
Oh God.
Because they both hate him.
Bro.
So they both hate CM Punk too. So there's no real like favoritism in that shit. I feel like that's the only way you sell the match.
Well, no, to your point, no, because the match isn't going to be sold anymore. It's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a packed arena. And to your point, the in-ring work, they're both good in-ring work wrestlers. So it's going to be a good match, period.
But it has to be like
the anticipation, Seb, it's peaked. It's not going to anticipate no more than it already is.
So if CM
and
Punk
WrestleMania
says,
is like in 2 weeks. What do you want them to do? Go do what they did back in the day, have one of them go inside each other's house and fuck up the house and all that.
I think that's the only way you save this match, because if we look at it, the match gonna be good itself.
Save
but
it as in what they're gonna watch it. Period.
CM Punk gotta be the guest referee. Both of them niggas hate CM Punk, bro, and it's not. And feel me, it could go either way. He could screw Rollins or he could screw Drew McIntyre.
Nah, I think they fight, and then this is the end, bro. This is the last time they should be fighting each other. This is just the end. Now we don't want CM Punk in it. He screws this one, then this one feels like, oh, I should get another. Like, this is the end, bro. If Drew McIntyre does not beat Seth Rollins, that's just it.
That's ass. So who you got winning?
Oh, I already said I have Drew McIntyre winning
Facts.
based off. I don't think Seth Rollins is 100%.
But I think Seth Rollins maximized that title run though. Like, feel me? It's gone stale too. Like, to your point, you said just changing the titles, not building the.
Well, I don't know what Seth Rollins has, because how long has he been the World Heavyweight Champion? Like
since the summer.
All right, so it's still a new title, and I think once again, if it was him versus CM Punk, this would have been a huge match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's a match we've already seen. So I think after this, I think we're gonna see whoever holds this title, and whatever storyline happens, I think it's gonna be a lot bigger than just what's going on right now in terms of the World Heavyweight title. I think we just have to wait until WrestleMania for now, this title's heritage to really pick back up. But right now, I just don't think too much is just gonna happen. Moving on though to the female side of thing, we seen Becky Lynch. She won the Elimination Chamber. She is going to go up against Rhea Ripley, who's been a dominant champion for, I think like 300 something days now. I think
Yeah, it's about to be a year.
Right. So shout out to Rhea Ripley, shout out to the Judgment Day and everything that they're doing. I think that's a great faction in WWE. I love everything that they have done with that. Shout out to Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, JD, whatever the hell his name is. Just shout out to all them.
R-Truth.
Even them implementing R-Truth in it. So the shout out to the Judgment Day. I just want to say before you go, I think Rhea Ripley is going to win the match. I don't think Becky Lynch wins. I wouldn't have really picked Becky Lynch anyway to be the one to face her. To your point, once again we talked off camera. I wouldn't have been mad at a Nia Jax being there. A Bianca Belair. I wouldn't have been mad at them bringing back AJ Lee at the Royal Rumble to have her face Rhea Ripley, but it is Becky Lynch. She is a good in-ring worker. It's just the fans just aren't really fucking with her right now. I'm not really sure why. The fans could be real finicky though. But yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting match just to say the least. And I think Rhea Ripley is going to retain.
I feel the same way too. I just don't feel like I feel like the whole thing, the build-up of WrestleMania is supposed to be like the momentum. And right now, feel me, like Becky Lynch is doing great in-ring work. You know, we just talked about the last man standing match that she had against Nia Jax. That was actually a great match too. Shout out to both of them for the performance that they had. But I just feel like that Nia Jax right now has way more momentum than Becky Lynch, and that she definitely should have had a spot in that. We know we've seen against in the Elimination Chamber, but I feel like that match could have been a built-up way for WrestleMania though. Just off the fact that since her return, Nia Jax has definitely been like, you know, top of the women's division right now. You know, definitely like top heel, like, you know, like just dominant. Like, feel me, when she comes in, like she just fucks up any woman that's coming in her way and shit like that though. So I feel like right now what she got, the momentum is hot. Becky Lynch, I feel like, feel me, she just been like, you know, side quest. You know, she had the NXT title for a little bit. Like she was on her NXT run. Now she coming in here. Now it just don't really make that much sense to me. Cause when I look at it, it's just like, feel me, like we know the match is gonna be great, but the build up to the match is just like, like you said for Seth Rollins, like, you know, I feel like Rhea Ripley don't got nothing to prove in that situation though, because Rhea Ripley has been running through the women's division though. But feel me, a new challenge like a Bianca Belair, like feel me, somebody that don't really have a spot at WrestleMania right now. Feel me, like she's over here feuding with the Kabuto Warriors or whatever this shit is with Naomi and shit like that. I feel like her versus Rhea Ripley would have sold more, especially since both of them are on the cover of the new WWE 2K.
No,
I feel like that would have sold way more too, rather than just Becky Lynch. Because at the end of the day, you could cut all the good promos. You could call the promos like, "Yo, I will beat you," this, that, and the third. The fans gotta believe it though.
Do they have enough high end female talent on Raw though? I'm thinking, what else females are on Raw? Because I know the Bianca Belairs, the Naomi, the Io Skys, the Oscars, the Tiffany Stratton. She's over there. What other females are on Raw?
They got the Liv Morgans, the Raquel Rodriguez. What else? If you want to throw in fucking Maxine Dupree for WrestleMania, but
yeah, you see, I think they need more hard hitting females on Raw
because SmackDown just signed Jade Cargill.
Right, and now SmackDown has Jade Cargill. So besides the Maxine Dupree's and what else you just said?
What's it called? Was it Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez?
Right. So they have Liv Morgan, and she's on this
Shayna Baszler.
Right.
Like,
oh no, she's washed. But so you have Liv Morgan. She's on this revenge tour right now. I kind of get that angle, but then if he was gonna do that, wouldn't it have been ending with her facing Rhea Ripley, maybe out of WrestleMania? And then you even just said the problem with Raquel Rodriguez, I think she needs a heel turn. Cause just her persona as the good girl, she's not sellable right now.
It's not sellable.
But then that I wanted to ask, has Becky Lynch been a heel?
Not that I remember, and if it was, probably like briefly.
Right, I don't remember her being a heel. If she has been, I apologize. Like I said, I'm just getting back into this whole WWE thing from this era, so I'm not sure has she been a heel. If she has, then I guess fuck that idea. But I think she needs a heel turn.
Yeah, to me, Rhea Ripley's more of a face now.
To be like to be like a baby face.
Yeah, she's a baby face to me now.
Nah, I just think her because the way she dressed, the faction, you're gonna have to kill that then because they're all heels. So
I don't know though, but the crowd chants for like, feel me?
No, yeah,
but the
because
crowd
she's
chants for
Rhea
heels.
Ripley.
Yeah. But feel me? Does the work she does is just like, you cannot boo her. I be looking, I'm just like, yo, like she's talking her shit. Like
she's like the modern day female heel of a Randy Orton. We didn't like Randy Orton, but we were still fans.
Yeah,
of
you
Randy
have to respect
Orton.
it.
But we knew he was a complete asshole, right? So I think it's just like that. The fans fuck with her. She has high sex appeal. So it's like you know all the dudes are gonna fuck with her. So it's like I'm just saying like. I don't know a babyface though to that point though because you're gonna have to tear a lot down. That faction is done then. Because they're all heels.
Yeah,
but they all gonna turn
it was entertaining too when they initiated the R-Truth shit. Too.
No,
it made the Judgment Day
funny.
more appealing. Like, feel me? For months, like, you know, they was building up to be like, you know, the heels and shit like that. To me, it got stale. Like, every Monday night, it's like, all right, yo, these niggas about to come in and just fuck up the match. Or they about to come in and feel me, it's about to be 3-on-1, 4-on-1. To me now, when we seen that whole R-Truth shit, I feel like now it's just like, yo, they fake entertaining. Like, feel me? Like, fans don't mind, like, you know, cheering for them. Like, feel me? And there's been matches where it's been heel versus heel, and they won over the crowd, too. So I'm just like, they're stuck in the middle right now, too, because it's just like, can you really boo for them? Or, like, are you going to cheer for them? Because, like, I feel like now we're seeing less of Judgment Day ever since the whole R-Truth shit. Like, and then, you know, they got the whole ladder match and shit. I wouldn't even be mad if they retained, too.
But are you trying to hint at, because I feel you're trying to say, should they end that group? Like, has that group reached its peak? Like, can that group become any more popular?
Yeah, hell yeah, they could become more popular because you still got the Money in the Bank. And, you know, we spoke about it. We just got off the subject.
Don't even bring that up, Seth.
Yeah, I already told you. Damian Priest, if anything, will cash in at fucking WrestleMania against Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre.
I disagree. I think it's going to be one of those things to where a failed cash-in. And we seen it before, Seb. It's like him being the world heavyweight champion.
That's peak Judgment Day then.
Nah,
that's peak.
Bro. Damian Priest just doesn't sell it enough for me, bro. Damian Priest is boring as fuck.
So what if the back door comes down? Because you know how they have too Money to bring briefcase, and you know how they had that shit where JD gave him a new briefcase, like the purple shit, the Judgment Day one, and then there was the regular one.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen like that.
Finn Balor, like, feel me, you gotta do something. Like, feel me, there's no way that they just peaked as a faction.
Should one of them cross each other in the faction? You're saying?
Yeah.
So then who's the odd man out?
Damian Priest.
Nah, he's too important to the group.
Finn Balor's important too. I feel like Finn Balor's been overshined.
I think it's Finn Balor because I believe this was the thing before he joined Judgment Day. They used to beat the shit out of him. Every week. So I think him
and he was vouching for JD too.
Right. So I think feel me, if they do a Damian Priest cash in and somehow Finn Balor gets away, and now you know that's a whole new lane that they can go down now. You feel me? I think you do it like that. But just Damian Priest cashing in, being champion, because now what does that do for Drew McIntyre or CM Punk? Well, so now he's into their thing. You feel what I'm trying to say?
It's a story. Like, you know how when the story first built up, we're like, yo, what angle are they gonna take with this? Or like, feel me? It just leaves fans assuming. Like, I just feel like it has to be something new with a pop. Like, feel me? I feel like if you want to say Judgment Day has been a great faction thus far, there has to be a significant moment. Rhea Ripley had a significant moment. Is them winning the tag titles a significant moment, or like, feel me? Did they max out their potential? Because if
wait, you saying the group or just Damian Priest and Finn Balor?
The group.
Do I think they reached their point?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not tired of the group because I like what they stand for and I like what they do, but to me, it's just like. I think we're just at the point now to one of them has to turn on each other. That happens in every single group. We've seen it happen with D-Generation X.
We've seen it happen with the Shield. You see it happen with...
Right. We've seen it happen with so many groups. So I do feel it's time if they are planning to break it up. Because I think something's going to happen at WrestleMania that none of us seen coming. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly is it going to be. Is it going to be on the female division? Is it going to be on the male division? Something with the tag teams? I'm not 100% sure. But something will happen at WrestleMania that no fans seen coming.
I agree with you on that.
That's just how I feel. So just bringing it back to Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. Once again, I think Rhea Ripley is going to retain. And in terms of Becky Lynch, I do think she just needs a heel turn right now just to spice up her character a little bit. Just in my opinion.
So we got Rhea Ripley winning?
So you have Rhea Ripley retaining
Hell
too?
yes, bro.
Okay. the last topic, you wanted to know, has WWE focused more on The Rock and Cody instead of Roman versus Cody? Just to answer that question, I just think everything just got jumbled up. I really think it was supposed to be The Rock versus Roman Reigns, and then we seen how all the fans rioted. Like under every single WWE post, it was "We want Cody." Anybody that came out during Monday Night Raw, it was "We want Cody." So I think they just had to switch it. The Rock, you talked about this towards the beginning of the show. The Rock is so much of a polarizing figure, just inside of WWE and out. It's just he's going to be the headline when he's on the show. It's like he's just the biggest star. He's a part of he's one of the TKO board members now. So we seen him say to Cody and Seth, "I'm your boss and your boss." He's just he owns it. He's just too much of WWE right now. So it's like he's gonna be implemented as much as possible.
True. Nah, I agree with that too. But it's just that I just feel like there's more build up to night one than there is to night two.
But then once again, so what do you want Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes to say to each other?
Nah, it's
that
been
hasn't been said, bro. Now we're at the point that the fights just have to happen. There's no much else to be said. I seen Roman Reigns last night. He just said, "I think you're an idiot."
Yeah, that promo was mid as fuck.
Like, so it's like there's nothing else left to say.
But it's like
this is the match that's been going on for now 2 fucking years, bro. Like,
you gotta remember
it just has to end now. WrestleMania. This is it. When The Rock said, "If you do not win at WrestleMania, you will never be champion ever." That's a fact.
Nah, that's a fact.
This is over, Seb. I don't want to hear no more of this fucking story. Finish your story, all that. I'm done with it, bro. And if Cody Rhodes doesn't win,
I'll be sick to my fucking stomach.
I think Cody has to leave WWE again.
They want to go back to AEW.
Yeah?
Get the fuck out of here,
bro.
You better go get that title, that other title in Raw.
Bro, no.
But the thing that don't make no sense though.
There's nothing left for him on this fucking brand, bro.
So why bring it back for 2 years? We're gonna bring you back for 2 years, bro. We're gonna give you 3 WrestleManias, bro. You're not gonna win, bro.
Why did Cody Rhodes end up going into a feud with Shinsuke Nakamura?
Fucking side quests, bro.
But that made no sense,
what's up with all these side quests, bro? Like, it's a whole path, bro.
That story's supposed to be done now, sir.
No, but think about the redemption, though. You remember, bro, they copy and pasted with John Cena and The Rock, bro. Nigga, John Cena lost night one to the fucking,
Cody Rhodes is not John Cena.
Bro, they giving him the same push, bro.
Cody Rhodes.
They're giving him the same push.
Is not John
He's not,
Cena
but they're giving him the same.
All.
He's giving the same push right now that John Cena has gotten, bro. You know, he's the front line for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
If you're saying with the whole Rock situation, then yeah. But Cody Rhodes can be the face. I'm not denying that either. He's just not John Cena.
No, he's not. But I'm just saying similar push. I'm not gonna. John Cena is John Cena. John Cena is one of the ones like he might be the greatest, bro. Like he might be the GOAT. But like. Overall, I'm talking about like similar push or just the way that, feel me, they push him as the baby face of the fucking WWE. Like, feel me, like he's what, like, feel me, the baby face is. Like, Roman Reigns is the man of the company, but there has to be a baby face.
Cody Rhodes might have to go back to Stardust.
Like, bro, get the fuck out of here,
I'm just saying, bro, like the story's done, bro.
So
you're about to get me to the point to say I might want Roman Reigns to win, bro. Nah, bro. We done with Cody Rhodes,
Fuck
bro.
that. Hell no, bro.
Done with the story, bro. We're done, bro.
The story ends when Cody Rhodes wins, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro.
And then what?
Nigga, what do you mean? And then we have, like you said, it opens up more rivalries and shit.
With who?
Anybody, bro.
Just give me an example. Who?
Anybody, bro.
Give me one person. You can't because you don't want to see this.
All right, first of all, we got the whole list of SmackDown. We still got Randy Orton. It could be mentor versus teacher versus student.
They could have pulled the trigger on that. Don't take
no.
Don't take.
But you said it though. So, yeah, that wasn't a bad idea though, right?
Don't take what I said to you.
Go ahead, cook up.
Don't try to take what I said to you.
Yeah, I just thought about that because it made sense though, did it not?
That time has passed.
No, it hasn't, bro.
Randy Orton is facing Logan Paul for the United States.
Nigga, this is a side quest, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Logan so Paul. you don't tell me you wouldn't want to see Randy versus Cody Rhodes in a pay-per-view for like, say like a fucking SummerSlam or some shit. That wouldn't be TKO for a title, like, feel me? Cody Rhodes, the student.
I'm over it now. They already broke my heart when it didn't happen how it was supposed to happen.
Bro, we still got niggas that's in the mix.
I'm done with Triple H, man. Bring back Vince McMahon.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, I said
it's
it.
Not.
Fuck the allegations. Bring back Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar.
Yo, bring back Brock. Yo,
because that's who should have faced Gunther.
Yo, yeah. I feel like a lot of this shit got fucked up. A lot of the cards got fucked up, and now they're making up for it.
Here's the main question: should Vince McMahon?
Bro, that nigga, bro, don't even do it to yourself, bro.
Should Vince McMahon be back in charge, bro?
Nah, bro.
Is Triple H doing enough, bro?
Yes, bro. Like, nah. Nigga, what are you talking about? Like, feel me? WWE was stale for a minute, bro. At a point, I'm like, yo, who the fuck are these niggas?
Is it back not still because of him or The Rock?
No, it's not still.
Because of who, though?
But even before The Rock signed, when Triple H took creative control, bro, we seen more and different types of shit going on.
Or did he just bring back former WWE stars, bro?
Not even former WWE stars, bro. We got new title. We got new title belts.
He brought back CM Punk. Like, yeah, bro. Now what?
And what that do? That broke the fucking internet. That broke the fucking internet. He brought back CM Punk and Randy Orton in one night, bro, and broke the fucking internet, bro.
We all knew about it for 5 years prior. They leaked it like 10 years ago.
Yeah, but nobody knew that it was gonna happen. At the end of the show, bro, niggas said, "Oh shit, CM Punk, bro."
I told you CM Punk was coming back as Survivor.
I didn't know when though.
Did I not tell you he was coming back as Survivor Series?
You said it though, bro.
Right,
they really waited till like the last two. They leaked, but at the last 2 minutes,
CM Punk went on.
He always comes back when it comes to Chicago.
Went on Instagram and posted the soundtrack for Survivor Series, bro.
Fuck, bro. But at the end of the day,
it was happening already, bro. No, but I'm trolling a little bit. Shout out to Triple H. I'm a Triple H fan. I definitely do like what he does, but I'm saying Vince McMahon was doing some crazy.
But he was but he was more like PG TV era now. Like, feel me? A lot of this shit was censored
because we're in the cancel culture. That wasn't his fault.
But now I feel like there's more of a voice. Like, feel me? Like, ever since this whole Triple H and the new TKO board of staff come along now I feel like these wrestlers have more like freedom
because people are slapping each other.
You could allude to that. You could go to that. You could allude to the Rock saying bitch or coming at John Moran and shit like that. You could go that way. There's different ways you could go, bro.
All jokes aside, I think we're definitely transitioning into a new era. I seen somebody say the Renaissance era.
Yeah, it's peak right now. This is the only reason why we're covering. And this was like 2 or 3 years ago. You think we give a fuck about WWE? Bro, I'm looking at this shit now. I'm like, yo, this shit is really entertaining now. Like,
WWE is cool again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, feel me? We would not be here. We would not be sitting here. What do we got? We're almost up 45 minutes talking about WrestleMania, bro. We would not. This shit was not cool like 4 or 5 years ago, bro. We would not spend all this time doing it, bro.
Does Bayley beat Io Sky, bro?
Yeah, she beats that bitch.
Oh, goddamn. Like, all right.
They backdoor though. She's like, yeah, how that promo
Nah. Shout out to Dakota Kai. I definitely like the role that she played, acting like she was gonna team up with Bayley, just to double cross her again. I definitely appreciated that. I actually like that little Chinese group. Asuka, Bayley. I don't know the other one's name.
I don't know. They just. I didn't even know there was tag team champions for the women's division until just now.
Oh, that ass.
I didn't know.
Nah, but just shout out to their group. So you think Io? Because Io's guy's actually a good wrestler though.
No, yeah.
She just can't speak too much English.
Yeah, I seen her against
like, this is my title. You'll never get it.
It's my title.
It's my title. You see, Bayley? You never get it.
But no. I feel like Bayley could do it because Bayley's like a vet, so she knows how to move the crowd and shit. Like, feel me? Especially since now, off of coming off a heel with the damage control shit, and now you transition to a fucking face. You know, fans might gravitate towards that, you know, that might be a WrestleMania moment. The whole thing with WrestleMania is to build those moments that last forever. Like, feel me? Shit that you really see that is just like, yo, this is.
But then there's always, I'm sorry to cut you off, bro, but there's just always some matches that they just doink. Like, they just. We're gonna get those, so just be ready. Not every match is gonna be legendary. It's just never like that.
No, it's never. But they saying the biggest WrestleMania of all time.
Of course, they're going to say it. They're going to say that next year too. Triple going to say WrestleMania 41, the biggest WrestleMania of all time.
Because even last year WrestleMania, I thought that shit was good.
WrestleMania is always going to be the biggest card. That's like in Battle Rap Summer Madness. It's always going to be the biggest card of the year,
it's like the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals,
of course,
the fucking Stanley Cup, bro. Like, feel me? This is like, that's what I'm saying though. So the build up towards it has to be something like, you know. So that's why I asked you about the Sami Zayn and the Gunther shit, or even the fucking Drew McIntyre and Seth. Like, we gotta get, like, feel me? Like, I feel like back in the days, like, feel me, when it was like Austin versus So Cold, like, feel me, they running down the road.
But also though, sometimes when there's injuries, they pivot to So where the matches we really anticipated, they have to do a different one to where there's not enough time to even really build it up.
Yeah, but
That's
like
what I'm
even
trying
for
to
like
tell
the
you,
Cody
that
and the
happens
Roman
all
shit,
the
like
time.
feel me? Like, you know, back then we would see like a brawl, like these two men really hate each other guts. Like, feel me? Like when we talk about it before, like Austin and Rock, feel me? Any chance they got, they back and forth, I punch you. Like they was going crazy, like feel me?
Those are like the 2-star of the company. We don't have that right now.
Cody Rhodes and
Who's
Roman
the
Reigns are the two biggest stars in our company right now. You're not gonna acknowledge the Tribal Chief as the biggest star?
No, shout
SmackDown?
out Roman Reigns. I don't get that same feel at all though.
For what?
The Rock and Austin, you comparing that to Roman and Cody Rhodes, that doesn't give me that feel at all.
Because they over here, like, I don't know what is it with just cutting promos now or face-offs. Now I gotta wait till WrestleMania to actually get a heady with you, feel me? Like, we don't get like, feel me, fights.
The Rock and Austin was fighting each other every single week, bro.
And it's not even matches. It's like when I get my hands on you or I come and fuck up your match. Like, feel me? Now I'm gonna send fucking Jimmy Uso.
Paul Heyman is on SmackDown more than Roman Reigns.
And that's why Cody Rhodes got to finish the story, man. And give Roman off some time until you really want to come back and really do this shit, bro. I can't have somebody that defends the title at minimum. When was the last time Roman Reigns wrestled on SmackDown, bro?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. As a champion, though, like, feel me? Like, not even as a champion, just as a wrestler, like, feel me? Like, at least the fans that can't afford to go to the pay-per-views or some shit, they at least get to see you. Like, feel me? Fans that come to, like, these shows in, like, fucking Arkansas and shit like that.
So you want to see Roman Reigns just fight random people every
Not
week?
Fight random people, but like, feel me, like show up to SmackDown and not just cut like a 2-minute promo, tell niggas to acknowledge you, and then I'm in the back like, yo, go do my dirty work, Jimmy, go do my dirty work solo. Like, feel me, like for Seth Rollins, even though I'm not a fan of his gimmick.
But then you also have to play devil's advocate. That's his persona. You remember when I DM'd you and I was like, I showed you the clip, I was like, yo, this is some mafia shit. Like, this is he's the head of the table. When do you see the head of the table always have to go out there and fight every? I think that's what they do with his character, because the head of the table doesn't fight every week.
They at least fight on SmackDown once in a while. Triple H, when he ran Evolution, that was damn near the mafia too.
I'm talking about just Roman Reigns' character. They didn't do Triple H's character like this. Roman Reigns is the head of the table, bro. When does the head boss fight these little battles, bro? He's gonna send Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso to do that shit, bro.
So now
I get that persona they do with him, bro. It's a mafia shit. Paul Heyman's the wise man. You want to talk to me? Talk to Paul Heyman.
So now you're telling me I gotta wait until every pay-per-view.
But that's what it is, though. I'm saying, though.
The last time
that's
Roman
how they're
Reigns
doing
went
his
off,
character.
The last time he fought was at the Royal Rumble.
But then look, when Roman Reigns didn't have this persona and he was like kind of.
It was the yard dog yard, whatever.
It was like after the Shield era.
Yeah,
he was there like every week, but it was like
that was as a face though. It didn't. The gimmick was still.
But then look, the keyword gimmick. That was it. So he was fighting every week. The head of the table is not going to fight every week. That defeats the whole gimmick.
He's not, but you know you can't give.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't give SmackDown at least 1 or 2, bro. There's days where there's so. Because if Roman Reigns is the hottest attraction out right now in WWE right now, like, feel me. And that's with the title.
But look to your point. Look what you're saying. He still is doing how they're presenting him. He's still number one, whether he's fighting or not. So then, what are we saying? If he's still that, you said he's still top 2 in the company without fighting every week. And Cody Rhodes is damn near fighting every week and could still be number 2. So what's the point then?
So as a number, is that a Gucci number 1? Like, how long can that?
Do you want Seth Rollins money? Or do you want Tribal Chief money? Like, you heard what he said?
Nah, it's facts though, but this at the same time and that's with the title too. So I'm saying though, can he still be the same attraction without the title though?
Who, Roman Reigns?
Yes.
Not with this persona, I don't think so.
So what does that say about him?
Like, this persona he gives off is the best of the best. You have to be a champion.
Yeah, but what does that say about him? Like, he needs the title to be relevant?
Yes.
Then you're not the man.
He is right now.
Nah.
With special
what Ric Flair said? It's not the title that makes the man, it's the man that makes the title.
Ric Flair is on coke. Like, he said,
nigga, Ric Flair was the fucking man.
Flair, hold on, don't bring
Rolex
Ric Flair.
wearing. Woo! What he say?
Yeah, he was on coke, bro. He said anything.
And he was the man at the time of his time, bro, with or without the title. John Cena was the man with or without the title, bro. There's bare niggas that was the man with or without the title,
Roman Reigns isn't that dude, though, because we've seen Roman Reigns.
So what does that say about him? So now we're going to keep the
title. Shout out to WWE for giving him the perfect gimmick.
So now we're gonna just have a whole regime where he's just the man with the title. When he doesn't have the title, what? Roman Empire's over. The bloodline is over.
They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and switch something up.
Ass,
the tribal
man.
chief without the title is weird.
That's ass, nigga.
What?
That's ass.
What is
nigga.
Paul Heyman gonna hold up?
That's
he
ass,
has to
nigga.
hold it up behind him like
That's
this.
ass, nigga. That's ass, bro.
Say that.
And you can't be one of the ones if you need the title the whole time to fucking to define your whole shit right now.
But I'm saying, forget him as a person. That's the gimmick, though. I'm saying they
so
have
the
to
gimmick
switch
can't work
something
without
on.
the title now is what you're telling me?
No, not. How you the head of the table and you're the...
Bro, you're in get back
nothing.
mode. Bro, I seen months where Triple H did not have the title, where fucking Goldberg and all the niggas.
But was he the head of the table? I get what you're saying.
Yes, Triple H at that.
No, he was
Nigga,
the best. No, I get
he
what
was
you're
the
saying.
Evolution Triple H, you got to think about it. Who was fucking with Evolution and Triple H, bro? They were sitting courtside to Nikki. They were driving Ferraris, bro.
I agree with you.
They was the shit.
I agree with you, but Roman Reigns' group is not Evolution. Those are you're comparing two different things, though.
But
They're
what
not
I'm
the
saying,
same.
though,
they're not the same.
But
though.
was Triple H the head of that shit? Triple H was the face of that faction, right?
Of Evolution?
Yes.
Yeah.
And even with or without the title, he was still a hot commodity.
Sure, but what I'm saying to you is that with Roman Reigns, how they're giving it off is he's the head of the table. This is like a mafia type group. The mafia top boss doesn't fight all these little battles. He's gonna send his workers to do, and that's exactly what Roman Reigns does. That's just the gimmick. You can't switch up the gimmick to do anything. That's
so
the
now
gimmick.
you can't send niggas. You can't send the hit out on people. Have Solo or Jimmy do your dirty work without the title. Now it's not gonna work without the title. Now there's no give back. Now you're not gonna be in the mode to win.
What are you? You're not a champion. You're just special.
But you're still supposed to be the man with or without the title, bro. He's supposed to be head of the table, bro. The people are supposed to come to see Roman Reigns, regardless with or without the title.
If he loses his title, something's gonna change, bro. Even watch when that match is happening and Roman Reigns is coming to the ring, bro. The feel is different. When he has that championship, bro. It's just
it does. It's a different
Paul
order.
Heyman is walking with him and he's holding right behind. It's a different feel.
He's the GOAT.
Take away that title. It's like, why are you walking so slow? Get to the ring, nigga. You want to win a championship or not?
But that's still the aura that is Roman Reigns, though. Like, feel me? If that's your new persona and that you're head of the table, bro, with or without the title, bro, you're supposed to be the top nigga, though. Like, feel me? Like, people are still gonna want to come out and see what now? All of a sudden, nobody's gonna want to come out and see Roman Reigns.
See him do what? No, because now you have to look at it like this. Cody wins the title. Is what they're gonna fight again?
You build, bro. You know how much time Austin and Rock fought? You know how much time?
Stop. No. Yeah. Hold on.
And now we get to
Cody
integrate.
Rhodes wins the championship. This storyline goes on.
What, the Bloodline storyline?
Roman Reigns and Cody. If Cody wins, Roman now has to.
No, you could take away from it. You could go elsewhere with
take
it.
a break and then maybe come back months later.
Yeah, but why we continue with a Bloodline storyline for like 4 or 5 years, bro? This shit's been going on for like...
That was my point to you. So that's why I said if Roman loses, they have to change something. It can't be the same thing.
Yeah, but if he wins, like how much more are we going to see the same?
If he wins, then...
Well, it's going to be the same thing.
He can keep going until he breaks the #1 record. You know that.
That's ass, bro.
You can say it's ass, but that's what they're going to do.
I'm going to have Jimmy interfere every fucking match again until he breaks...
Well, they don't have to do that. They could just make Roman win clearly. They don't have to.
When was the last time Roman won a clear match?
That's not the point, though. I get that he doesn't win but I'm saying to continue it, if you don't want to see the people interfering, just have him win clearly. That's all you do, is have him win clearly.
Because now who's left on the playing field? Who's left? If Cody loses this whole shit, who's next? Because you already had to
face Roman Reigns.
Yeah, like who's next?
I gotta look at the roster because after WrestleMania, don't they switch up the rosters?
Yeah, they'll do the draft.
So you're gonna have to wait.
So who's the only nigga that could be next in line would be like a nigga like Gunther.
All right, there you go.
Is Gunther really good at the feature? I wouldn't mind that. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that shit, bro.
Bro, hear me out. It's endless possibilities. The only way to find out is you have to be tuned in to WrestleMania going down.
What was it, April 6th, April 7th?
Right down there in Philadelphia. Just stay tuned, man. I think there might be some more announcements, more matches announced.
Probably.
You think?
Yeah, there should be probably like 1 or 2 more though.
Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
That makes no sense. It's too late to build that up.
She's coming to SmackDown next week.
What are they gonna do? Oh, fight me, bitch. Like, what the fuck do you say?
Bro, I seen Tiffany Stratton in the back just go back there and slap the shit out of one of them, and she built a storyline by slapping the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
Did she not?
Nah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the females
That's
are doing now.
So what we looking at right now? Let me just see what's the WrestleMania cards right now.
All the matchup, you have Jimmy versus Jay, Roman versus Cody.
Heat versus no Heat.
Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. You're gonna have the tag team thing.
Yeah, the tag
right?
team line. That's
You're gonna have Gunther versus Sami Zayn, the triple threat match with Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton.
That's mid. AJ versus
And then AJ versus Kevin Owens.
and then
And then I said Io Sky and Bailey, right?
yeah.
So you throw in Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, and that's it. That's what I'm telling you, man.
Fair enough. So right now, it's shaping up to be a good WrestleMania, but it's gonna be the biggest WrestleMania of all time.
You think so?
The way they hyping it, it should be a transition. I feel like
It won't be, but you think so?
yes.
The biggest WrestleMania.
Not the biggest WrestleMania.
The biggest I think was 25. That was when Shawn Michaels faced the Undertaker.
That wasn't the biggest, but that was a great one.
So
The biggest to me,
that was the biggest
I ain't
WrestleMania of
going
all
front. I
time,
don't
bro.
think I can say this though, but WrestleMania 20 was the biggest WrestleMania to me.
And what was the main event?
The guy that it was the triple threat match: Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and then the guy, yeah,
And the Undertaker.
nah.
No. Just say it. What's going on?
Chris Benoit.
Oh shit.
I don't think I can say that. It's a sensitive topic, but fuck, bro, like.
Shout out Chris Benoit.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna end it.
Oh shit.
We're gonna end.
On the show, go ahead. I have nothing else to talk about.
Nah, yeah, but that was the biggest to me. But now, on that note, though, WrestleMania 40 coming April 6th and April 7th right now. Couple good matches we're gonna see. This is episode 1 of just the WWE segment that we got going on. Moving forward, I think we could do we're gonna do a prediction after, or we could just skip and just do the review of WrestleMania. So either or, we're gonna figure it out more. For the first episode, I think like we managed to stretch shit out to the max. We talked about some good topics right now. Hey, fuck, man, bro. Come on, bro. But yeah,
You said it, not me.
you got it. But yeah, for the most part though, keep tuning in. We'll have more segments. Tell us what feedback about this whole segment that y'all like, y'all don't like. Always stay tuned in. We still got NBA going on. We got battle rap going on. So like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok. What else? YouTube. Fucking
OnlyFans. You gotta subscribe on everything, bro.
fucking subscribe on everything, bro. Buy the merch, man. It's Debatable tees coming out. Snapbacks, nigga.
You got t-shirts coming out?
I got t-shirts coming out. So it's
You
Debatable,
didn't
nigga.
let me know anything about that.
Shit, bro. We got merch, bro. We got merch on the way, man.
I'm not dapping you, okay? I don't know nothing about no merch.
You gonna leave me hanging like Jimmy?
Yo, so that's it. So that's gonna do it. Let us know. Let us know in the comment section. Do you want Cody to finish the story?
Finish the fucking story, man.
That's it though.